And we be back. Okay. So, currently just in my single player right now. Let me get back over there. Teleport. Oh yeah, I died to this stuff. Don't pick up the tank. Oh, get it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Yeah. Where did my thing go? Tornado. Grab you. A bit of a saltine cracker go down the wrong hole. Let me see here. Am I able to get one grapewood sapling before this thing is just toast? What the? Is that off of me? Oh god, nope. Why is it still chasing me? What I plan on doing with this bit is I plan on just literally quarantining it. I'm not exactly sure how you deal with this place. What was I doing? And just for the record, yes, I still have the previous world. Ah, there we go. Greenwood tree. Now let me look over here. How far did it travel? Not too far, thankfully. Hey, Max. The duck be tired. Playing some more of Your Game Your Way. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Yeah, why not? Any more questions? For once, yeah. I mean, it's just something I do in my pastime. What do you mean when? Technically I just started doing this, but this is the first time I've actually turned this one on stream. When did you play this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Make some more tortillas. Do I need to go mining again? Oh. Well, I will at some point. X. Yeah, the old world's still there. But for some reason, I don't know what it is. It seems like every time I try to make a series out of this, for some reason, something breaks, and the next thing I know, I have to restart all over. However, this time, unlike usual, where I go down just Project E, I'm actually trying to stick to different paths for once. Like in this case, I am not using the EMC method of just duplicating everything. I'm actually keeping stuff in chests again. I've done enough Project E for once. By the way, did you happen to see or at least hear of the new song that PewDiePie put out? If you haven't, go listen to it. It's quite catchy. Yeah. Yeah, Mine All Day, I believe it's what it's called. I need to try to remember which one is Fortune. Minecraft one. It's a Minecraft song, yeah. pretty good. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah. Also, a reason why I like to just play Minecraft every now and then is because it's slow paced enough to where I can sit here and actually look at my chat and everything. Actually, have a little bit of fun with it. Hmm. Hmm? Oh. Yeah. Emerald ore. Also, by not using EMC, I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Well, I actually just streamed a roleplay, and I said, you know what, if I'm still up for it, I'll come back on and stream some Minecraft, otherwise I wouldn't. And I still had enough waking energy in me to do this. Otherwise, I'd probably just go to bed. Because I'm trying to sort of refix is actually a good way to put it, because I can't stay and keep it fixed. My sleep schedule. With the type of career choice I have chosen right now, which is this type of stuff and 3D modeling and stuff, it's common to stay up way too late by accident, so I'm trying to make it where my absolute cutoff point is about 6 a.m. and no later than that. And I'm starting to get better with it. I mean, if I wanted to do Minecraft today at all, I needed to do it now. Huh. Okay, I can't tell if you literally mean that or if you're just like, yeah, whatever you said. different note, though. Still, one of these days, I know you've recommended it to me before, the server listing stuff. One of these days, I'm gonna get it. One of these days. But servers that run off of my machine, I don't have enough to pay for one. And I don't necessarily trust every single type of service that exists. I don't know how to do port forwarding without accidentally maybe compromising something. I'm just sort of stuck here, like, what do I do? I want to do this, yet I don't know how to do this. Just can't spell it, okay. Okay. So, the current tree, to give some context behind this, the current tree I'm trying to go down is the thermal stuff, thermodynamics, thermal engineering, all that stuff. So I need a lot of tin, a lot of ferrous, a lot of stuff. And at the same time, I'm trying to do the much more slower ways of duplicating ores instead of copying them via EMC and everything. But I also know that if I'm going to do that, I need a lot of coal and a lot of everything else. Schedule. Oh, that's what you were trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my schedule. Thought I might stream this for, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour, something like that. Sort of a wind down thing, and then maybe head on over to Monster Hunter for a little bit and join the Discord chat I'm in with some of the guys. Which I still recommend you join us every now and then for those types of things. And don't go and give me this, oh, you know, my English sucks. No, you speak fine. A thick accent doesn't mean horrible. Don't be me. You know I'm right. I'm always right. I'm after all. Anyway. Is that a chicken? No, it's a mushroom. Oh, whoops. Get rid of that. So I'm about full. Okay. There we go. Ooh, more iron. Yakuza. I've heard of that, I believe, but no, I have yet to play anything with, at least with that name. Yakuza 0. No, I don't believe so. Yeah, still got some coal. Let's go and mine this last vein up. Tell you what I'd love to find. That right there, actually. It beat me to it. Let's see, what can I get rid of? the dirt. I've actually been thinking, okay, yeah, something. And I've been thinking about redoing, Your Game Your Way. Your Game Your Way up a bit. Maybe make it smaller. Maybe make it larger. Maybe add more. Question. Hello, stalker. Welcome to me playing Minecraft as I sort of wind down for the night. I'm just mostly just chit-chatting right now. Since Minecraft is such a slow-paced game, it gives me a chance to actually sit down and chat with my audience. Okay. Okay. And you can access that through the crafting bench right here, crafting station. It's an interesting way to actually hide things if you ever needed to. A PvP tactic. I'm not sure if I should get into that. Very sensitive subject, as we all know. But get a generalized thing on it, I guess. I guess I could do that. Thoughts on it? There isn't really too many things I could say about that, to be absolutely honest. I'm not. Personally, it's an odd thing for me. Because I personally grew up in a Christian household, and I'm still Christian to this day. But at the same time, I'm not like every other Christian that you would meet, because some of my best friends are actually gay. I know just about everything. I'm friends with atheists, gay people, bi people. I've met a couple Satanists. I've met a couple... Just about everyone that you can think of I've met before. But specifically on gay marriage, I'm trying to figure out how to word it. I guess the best thing to say would be, if you... I guess it would be the same thing with, like, normal marriage. If you love someone enough to marry them, why care about what other people would think? Like, because of me religiously, and also just as a genuine person, which is where most of what I'm about to say comes from. It's something I don't stand for. Like, it's not a case of, oh, I do not stand for this and I'm going to nail you to a stake. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is I don't necessarily 100% support that type of movement in general, but I would support the individual. Because there's a phrase I always say, and it's don't look at the general, look at the individual. Because a lot of stuff nowadays is profiled in certain ways. It's no longer racially profiling. It's like the biggest offense you could do, and I do air quotes right there. Nowadays, you have something that I call religious profiling, because, for example, most Christians nowadays are looked down upon very heavily because of how they treat and view the new world as of how it is, because of people finally really showing themselves to be bi and gay and same-sex marriage and all these other things. And one of the things that I didn't like about it when it came to at least Christians was how people shut us down so fast because of what we were. And honestly, they had a little bit of a right to, because most Christians would chew a gay person out for being gay. But me, I'm a different story, because I tend to put that type of stuff aside. I put religion aside when I'm talking to an individual, because in my head, if you're able to put those like small differences aside, you can actually really get to know somebody. And when I was growing up, I was brought up not just as a Christian, but I was brought up as the type of Christian that was taught to love your fellow man. You know, love your neighbor, that type of thing. Love someone for who they choose to be. Embrace them for what they choose. You don't have to absolutely love their choice. You don't have to 100% agree with their opinion. You don't have to support every little thing that they do. But that doesn't mean you have to hate them because they don't choose to do something you do. I mean, there's no reason for that. If you're gonna do you, do you. And I'm sure a lot of Christians that would probably hear me say something like this would probably say something like, "Oh, you're not really Christian for saying this stuff." Well, in all honesty, that's not that type of perspective. Like I just said this, that type of perspective on Christians is not the type of Christian I was brought up remembering myself to be. Like, I remember being taught that pretty much a gay guy was only out to pretty much have sex with another guy. That's all they were doing. That's all they would do. At least that's how I perceived it growing up. And then when I finally got online and really started to talk to people, I remember when I got on VR chat for the first time, I met a gay couple within the first 10 hours of me playing, and I was so skittish around them. I tried to not show it because I didn't want to be rude or get into an awkward conversation, but I was very skittish around them because I was made to believe these just things, and then I learned that that's just not the case. What's that supposed to mean? But still, I met these individuals, became actually really good friends with them, and both of them I'm still friends with to this day, almost 2 years later, and one of them I'm actually still really good friends with. We're both model makers. And they were some of my very first friends on VR chat itself. And then funny enough, literally, one of my best friends later on down the line when I started getting into roleplay, one of my best friends He's gay. Or at least bisexual. Yeah. Honestly, you're not wrong. A lot of Christians would, in a sense, shoot you down for saying stuff like I did. But I'm not gonna say it gets me mad. It just gets me... It gets me a little bit confused at times. Because I don't know exactly what to say to certain things. Like what I'm saying right now. In fact, I'm kind of just rambling at this point. The thought might come back to my head at some point. But pretty much the point of what I'm getting at is don't just judge a book by its cover. Don't just take every single word you hear and, you know, treat it as cold hard fact. Because I've found time and time again that if you just really look into something, that's one thing. But in my case, it's really, really look into something, but don't lose you. Like, my heart's always going to be a Christian, but I'm a very open-minded individual. The older Christians talk like that, at least. Yeah, because, see, that's the type of Christian system I was raised in. The old one. I'm old school. But I am smart enough to not let my innocence... I'm smart enough to make sure I don't cause trouble with it. Because nowadays, saying that you're Christian is like... Honestly, it's almost offensive to some people to say you're Christian. And usually I don't tell people I'm Christian at first when I meet them online, because I want them to know that I'm not just going to chew them out because they choose to be transgender, for example. I mean, like I said before, I don't support that type of stuff. I'm not the type of person to support that type of thing. I'm not someone that constantly flies the LGBT flag. I'm not someone that does that. But if I were to see, like, let's say a neighbor of mine came out to be gay and he ended up being homeless or something like that, I would, if I could, I would help him or her in at least something. Maybe getting him a bite to eat or something. Sit down talking with him. I'm kind of miss the days when you could actually go out and see the type of behavior I'm talking about. Where you could actually go out, and if you were actually in trouble or you needed help with something, there was someone there. Nowadays, the closest thing you get is something like a soup kitchen, and even then, you might run into a soup kitchen that wants money for something. Yeah. I think I might just put someone to sleep. Anyway. Back to doing this. Man, I just had like a real talk moment there. But yeah. I think one of the biggest reasons why I think like this is not just because of it being like a personal thing. Like, I personally view this type of stuff like how I described. Not because of religion, that's just because of how I view it. But in terms of religion, if I remember correctly, because I asked my mother and father about this, I walked up to them and I said, "What type of Christians are we?" Because I know we're not Catholic or that type of stuff. And I asked this a few years ago. And if I remember correctly, what they said is we are non-denominational Christians. And what this means, if I remember correctly, a non-denominational Christian is someone that is Christian, but does not follow any specific set of rules. You know, there are times where I could sit here and preach about this stuff all the time. I'm sure a lot of people like to actually listen to me. Oh, do these types of inspirational-esque talks or whatever, or real talk or whatever it might be. But I might need to do that for a different video. Maybe I should do something like the YouTuber by the name of The Fear Razor did. Because if I remember right, he used to do videos where he would take questions in and then answer them with the best of his best honest opinion. And I'll admit, I'm not the best with words. I'm really not. And context on what I'm doing and why I'm wandering around. I'm trying to find a different place to build a house. But back to what I was saying. He used to just take questions in and answer them with his best honest opinions. And I will fully admit, I am not the best when it comes to words. But I tell people all this all the time. I tell everyone this all the time. The person that you see on camera is the same person you meet. And Max, if you're still watching this, which I'm pretty sure you are, you know this for a fact. The same person that you met 4 years ago might be a bit, more mature, may sound a bit older now, but it's still the same person. The person that you hear on this end is the same person you hear on that end. He just asked for your opinions on gay marriage, and you put him to sleep. Well, I gave him my opinion. I guess, I have actually put people to sleep with my voice before, so it doesn't surprise me. You know what? There we go. It's just some fish. But yeah. I wouldn't mind doing stuff like that from time to time where people actually ask those small questions. And then I'll answer them. However, I'm trying to save most of those types of questions for the 150 subscriber Q&A. Yeah. For the 150 subscriber Q&A. The reason it hasn't been done yet is because I just haven't had enough of a build-up of questions. Right now, I currently have 3 built up. And it'll probably be about 200 to 250 before I can actually do it, because I'm trying to get a substantially large list, because the last list I had was about 3 questions. It was like 3 questions. And I'm just like, no. Done with that. You know what? Just that way I don't have to keep using like the morph mod or anything. Let me go and get this Zeppelin stuff, or Archimedes ship mod. It took me down that far. Huh. You know, I might actually turn that into it. One of these dungeons. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Minecraft music is so fitting. Yes, it is, actually. You know what? To those of you that make it this far into the stream, first off, thank you. You're wow, you're awesome. And secondly, if you can, because I know a lot of my viewers don't, either one, don't watch while logged in, or two, they just don't have an account, or three, they just don't subscribe, or anything like that. Which, by the way, a subscribe would definitely be appreciated. You don't have to, but it would be appreciated. Just another one to get me up to that goal. But if you're able to comment on the stream after it's all done and everything. Oh, and it's completely free to subscribe, by the way. And while you're at it, why not like the video? And don't forget, if you subscribe, hit the notification bell. So that way you'll be notified of whenever I upload. So that way you won't miss a single thing. Back over to you, Bill. Okay. So. If you have the ability to, I recommend that you comment down below if you would actually like me to do that type of content, like videos. It would probably be raw videos, but it would be, you put a question in, like a small issue or problem you're having, and I will, to the best of my abilities, give you the best advice I can on it. Now, I'll tell you this right now, there will definitely be some topics that'll be tricky for me, and some that I just simply won't be able to answer. Because if I do this, I want to make sure that I can at least get something across, and it actually be helpful. Of course, then there's the simple fact that more than likely a lot of people would not even watch this stream to even see that. So it's like, why on earth are you asking? A live podcast or a video or something. It could even be done in VR chat. Because there are like worlds where a podcast could be done. Charm off. Ow. Gotcha. Yeah. But yeah, something like that. Oh goodness, what's his name? What is his name? He's one of these like really tall guys. I forget what he's called. I think his name's like Mike or something. It's not Mike Tyson, it's someone else. He's like 6'8" or something. I can't quite remember. But he does these like talks and stuff. Can't remember his name. My mother and father have a book on him over here somewhere. What the? Okay, nope. Nope. I'm just gonna eat. Goodbye. Bald guy? No. No. You know what? This will give me a chance to get into Ender IO. Destroy the spawners. Because with Ender IO, you can actually bring them back. But because of the... it's an item in here called a dolly, which I've used several times. What it allows you to do is it allows you to pick up stuff like chests with all the items in it and port it around. But I believe it makes you slower when you have them. Wait, what the? Ooh, okay, that'll be good for the disenchanter if I can ever get it. But it allows you to also pick up spawners. Joe Rogan. I actually don't know who that is. Funny enough. What the fountain broke? Or wait, did the fountain? No, the fountain didn't break. There's just a hole here. Okay, I need to... just so I can kind of keep this looking the same way. Get you up. Yep. What the? Oh. I have to do that one, I believe, at the same time. Or can I just do the two? I can just do. The guy who made Elon Musk try weed. Oh, okay, now I see what you're saying. No. Not thinking of whoever that is. Okay. That way still needs to be cleared out. There we go, one more. Yeah, this could work. It's also low enough to where most things cannot get in the way. Where is it? Okay. No? It's over here. No? Because I've lost the hole. Is it out here? Oh, it's a firework room. Here it is. Probably the same way that something could be made, probably the same way that a dirty joke could be made out of what we just said. Easily. That's how. Easily. So I don't have too much food on me. So, theoretically, I'm living in a dungeon. There we go. Now, I still have this place to clear out. Any switch. Ooh. better. Now the worst one to get is some creeper spawner. But it's also your best friend. Wait, was this it? What's this it? This was it. So I got some coal in it. Yeah, this works. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make something like a golden bag of holding or something. Armors and extra items will go in here. For now. Okay. So just to speed this along. Step home. Okay. Now I'm actually gonna move these. Can I just break them? I can. There we go. Most of these I can leave. Of course. Okay. You know what? Let's see. What would it take to make a diamond dolly? If I could get it a golden bag of holding. Dolly. So it takes a normal dolly. Which I think is really all I can use right now. How much iron do I have? Not enough. Okay, do I have any super iron? Thought I did. Can it take anything else? No, I cannot. Cake, don't leave the cake. True. I'm gonna leave this here. Have some more iron, more iron. I'm gonna need this because that's actually what repairs this. Let's see, 8 maybe? 8? Yeah, 8. Also a reason why I'm moving is because eventually that corrupted biome will get over here. Besides making a literal ditch down to bedrock and and then carve out the bottom, I don't really know how to take care of it. Which, that's one case where Project D would be needed, because I don't want to make that much TNT. Okay. Because of what this thing is, doesn't come out. Now, let me see. Can I pick it up? Yeah, see, it makes me slower. Now, can I pick this up? Right click? Nope. Almost got him. I just gotta wait. But while I'm waiting. Yeah, so here's the living one. You know what? Right here. Third door, right there. Wrong one. The other side. Okay, I was not expecting on going all the way through. Oh, okay. Alright, so. Bam. So, 1, 2, 4. This will give me the maximum number of rows I can use. I'm just using the torch to segregate it even further. Okay, so I'm going to throw that to the side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, oh, oops. Let's see. Is any of these actually empty? Yes. Okay, so here's where I'll put the empty dollies and all of this other stuff in here for now. Okay, I will need the dollies actually. Because now I gotta go and grab the other stuff. teleport. Okay. Okay. Take you. Take you. Take you. I'll leave the portals for now. Goodness, I am slow. Home. Yeah, here we go. Okay, and now for the other two. This is also a pretty clever way of doing dungeon raids. Just simply grab a couple lollies. Lollies? Grab a couple dollies. And just simply pick them up. Oh my goodness. The cake is in one of these dang chests. Ugh. Okay. Now then, let's go grab the other ones. Bring them over here. That one I'll leave in here. Oh! Yeah, for right now I'll leave it. Because I'm going to dig out that whole bit right there. Oh my goodness, the cake is grabbed. Why don't... I keep looking over and I see the fact that it says, the cake. If you're an alcoholic, the keg. If you're a little kid, the kite. If you're on a ship, the crew. I think I got it all. Yep. Next thing down is one level lower. Oh no, I did miss one. Okay. Okay. Now one of these is gonna have to store all these empty dollies in it. Ah, this'll do. Ooh, okay. Enchanted book, protection, efficiency. I need to try to get the disenchanter, but that's a draconic evolution item. Let me see, what do you need for it? Because I know you can get draconium. In the nether. Not the nether, but the nether. Okay. Next up. That moment you're glad you're underground. Oh. Okay. What? little trick you can use here. Place one, dig. Place one, dig. Makes it easy. Or at least easier. Then come right here. Okay. Actually, you know what? Okay. Oh. Right here. There we go. Seven in the middle. Damn. Okay. Now to go around and make sure I actually have it to where nothing can spawn in. Okay. So I have to check out in here. Okay. Let me just walk around here. Go. As long as there is a red X there. As long as there isn't one. I think you should be able to spawn right there. Okay. What am I looking at? Not bad. Okay, so each of these things have 5 levels to them. And the lowest one looks like the nether. It's covered in obsidian and everything. And once you get down to about the middle area, oh goodness. It starts getting more like worn down looking and everything. But it's a great way to get really low if you ever needed to. But for right now, yes, I'm going like Scottish. For right now, I ain't working. But for right now, let's mostly just focus on the corridor right here. And probably a place to smelt things. Okay. For right now, there we go. Which one did I place it in? table. And I'm gonna, if I remember this, I'm gonna put glowstone right there. Okay. Technically, if you go low enough, there's glowstone. Okay. Next spot. Let's use the wooden room for this. Maybe? I could keep going straight. Not here, because I need the room for this. Yes, I saw the chance cube. Don't think I did. Now, I'm sure you might be wondering what on earth am I doing. This will be a lane where stuff's grown. And something I've always wanted to do with this mod pack is make something very long that I can go and plant the crops in. So I'm gonna have to put like 2 layers of whatever right around here. And since it's the most common thing, one up. Take off that. Oh, hey, kitty. You didn't miss too much. I'm mostly just playing Minecraft right now, wearing myself down for the night. It's slow paced enough to where I can just sit here and have a chat with some of my friends and whatnot on here. At least I like to think of most of my viewers as acquaintances or friends and that type of stuff. I mean, there is such a thing as an online family, whether people believe it or not. But yeah, it gives me a chance to actually sit down and have a genuine chat for once. most of that open. The center here is where most of the stone is. Yeah, it was that, but that's not necessary to get back into. Huh? Okay, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to go one more. I don't know if you can understand English or not, but I do not speak whatever language you just spoke. I've heard that name. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Vegeta777 he either was or still is a Minecraft YouTuber of some kind. I forget exactly what, though. Portuguese. But I copied it from someone else. Okay. So this layer of stone right here, that's what's going to get removed and then placed with dirt. Okay. And if I can, I'll even get animals down here at some point. Next thing of dirt. Pick this up. He has like 30 million subs. Oh my goodness. A butterfly? How the heck did that get down here? Oh. Alright then. Going to get the rest of this iron. Stone. But yes, welcome. Just as I explained to everyone else that comes in here for the first time, I'm mostly just playing Minecraft, winding down a bit, but it also gives me a chance to actually chat with my viewers and subscribers and stuff like that, while I'm just simply wearing down for now. Okay, so leave the dirt. You know what? 8, 9. Bam. Right. What are these? Magma cube. Okay. That's a silverfish block, isn't it? Yes, it is. No, it's not. What? Oh, my hammer's broken. That's why. Take that fish. Okay. He is from Spain, though, so all of his vids are in Spanish, which I speak. Okay. Unfortunately, I do not speak Spanish, however. Okay. So, here it is. One time I need cobblestone and I don't have it. There we go. Just gonna keep stacking here. Does it do it any faster on this? Really? Oh, what the? You think keep going? The silverfish blocks are easier to break, not harder. Well, easier to break with the sword. There's a spawner somewhere. Is there really just that much space? There's just that much space. Once I get this side filled in, I think I will have just enough to start at the at least beginnings of the, like, underground garden area. I'll cut it off right here for now. And since I have the blocks to use, just easier to brag. Hello, hello, famed. With a hand, with a sword, with another block. Yeah, yeah, true. What the? What? Holy crap! Okay, what? Oh my god! What? Okay, what the fuck? This is gotta be a glitch. Oh my goodness, this has gotta be a glitch. This has to be a glitch. It says I have 185 people watching me. What? It just went from 135 to 185. What? Oh, no. This gotta be fake. This has to be fake. What? What the hell? What? Oh my god. Hello? Hello? You'll have to forgive me. This is gonna be some kind of trick. Yeah, I can build an auto. Oh my god, the numbers are rising. Okay, give me like 2 seconds. I actually want to take a picture of this. I want to take a picture of this. Okay, I'm gonna do two pictures. Hold on a second. Okay. First, I'm gonna just take a picture of my monitor itself. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, 257. Hello, Tyler. Okay, give me like another 2 seconds. Oh my goodness. Like I said, everyone, you'll have to forgive me. I've never, ever had anything like this happen to me before. I've never just looked over and had almost 300 people watching me at one time. This is insane to me. I never thought this would happen to me. This is gotta be some type of joke. This has to be some kind of joke. Okay, there we go. I've saved the image. Oh my god. How do you get so far? I don't know, dude. I don't know. This is insane. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. Oh my god, I'm tearing up. Oh my god. Oh my god. How? How did this happen? I don't even stream to any platform that would do this. If that's... Oh my god, it keeps growing. It keeps growing. Yeah, that's what she said, but... Oh my god. 286. Okay. I really don't know what to say. Listen, if this was actually a person that did this, if you're still watching me, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I noticed. Okay. Alright. Dude, I'm legitimately crying. Okay. Alright. Well, to everyone that does stick around still, this is a little stream I'm doing to help wear me down before I end up going to bed. This is just... I'm gonna have one hell of a story to tell my mother and father when they wake up. Well, either way. If it ends up going back down to, like, 2 viewers, for those of you that are still here watching this, thank you all for stopping by. And I hope that some of you will actually return. Man, I wish I knew what was going on. Because I don't know why on Earth, all of a sudden, I just ended up with that much. Well then. I'm just gonna continue like normal then. Alright. So, as I was saying, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to make this really long garden, basically. Because in this mod pack that I've made, it has a good chunk of... It's going to have several rows of each type of plant I can find. And yes, I can see that people are leaving. I wonder how many I'm gonna end up having at the end of this. But, oh my goodness. That made me actually so happy to see that. I never thought I'd see that. I never did. Not on my end. Not for the next years. And years and years. I never thought I'd see the day. I really did. I really didn't think I'd ever see that. Well, anyway. Me too. Me too. Yeah. Wow. Honestly, if it goes down to 0, I'm gonna be absolutely straight up honest. I'm gonna be honest, that was, oh my, I really don't have words. I really don't. Whoever did this, I'd like to actually find out who. I'd actually like to find out who. But to those that subbed on your way here, thank you as well. Iron hoe. Be a couple sticks. for winding me down. Seeing that didn't just wind me up, but oh my goodness. That literally, I've been doing YouTube now for almost 4 years, and I've never seen anything like that. That was, I'm guessing you're looking at the Cam Mayday by Home Free video. Yeah, that, oh goodness, when did I get that? It was a few years ago. Not a few years ago, it was like 2 years ago. When that thing, quote unquote, exploded the way it did. Had a lot of, oh, what were they called? They were called like home fries or something. I have now regained my composure enough. I do believe. Oh, there's another part of the dungeon. Smite. You know what? Here we go. I was just over here trying to find some water. Oh shoot. Gotta love a pickaxe that's that fast. Light up, light up, light up. Oh. Alright, I'm back down to 3 viewers. Because I'm never going to be the same. I'm never going to be the same anymore. And I can also now officially say that I did at least something right. Because I don't know how on earth I would have gotten that many viewers without having at least made someone happy with my stuff. See, those types of things right there are what makes me doing this worth it. Because I get to see this type of stuff happen in front of my eyes, these absolute miracles. Just wow. You'll have to forgive me, I just wasn't expecting this. Here we go. Any other spawners in the walls? Ooh, melon stem. Pumpkin stem, melon stem. Carrots. Nether wart. You know, when you don't have unlimited EMC to work with, this is actually kind of fun. Nothing. However, what I'm down here for is water. What I need is a source of water. Huh? That's the stat room. Okay. Just in one of these. Let me grab the other bucket. I think I'm about calmed down enough now. Man. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. And to think, and that just proved it to me. If I keep pushing the way I'm doing, that will be an average one day. Fuck you, meteor. That will be an average for me one day. And I can't wait to see it. Gaming for life with Jules. Hello to you too. Hopefully not so long. Yeah. Well, Jules, you just missed probably the best moment I have ever had on YouTube. I don't know if it was a bot or if it was actually a person, but I ended up getting almost 300 views, just like that. Like, people actually watching me. It was insane. I actually started crying. Hopefully nothing should spawn in the water. So I'm gonna have to go right underneath this. Grab the seeds. Seeds. That can grow in the water itself. Melon. I'll wait on the nether wart. Where are you coming from? Not getting up over here. You know what? Here's how we're gonna prove this. Not getting over that. What was it? B? No? Which one was it? Was it which interface is it? One of these interfaces has something on it. It's for the hearts themselves. Okay. Never mind. So, just doing the long strips of it for right now, because I can't fit absolutely everything on these things. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. With this side, here's what I'm gonna do. Nope, that's one too close. Here it goes. Okay. Here. Here. Watermelon? Pumpkin. Got it. Alright. These only grow like on the water, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to put those right there. And now the actual seeds themselves. Right here. Okay. Extras will actually go into their own chest. Okay. There's the original hoe. Ah, there it is. Watering can. Mandrake. Okay. Potatoes. I'll get to those later. Again, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Use that to water it up. I usually never go down like the farm paths in this. So I thought I might try for once. Yeah, witchery. Okay. Potato. Oh, whoops, I only got the one. Now, if I remember right, I do have some carrots. I believe that's how many I have? 4 or 5? There they are. I got 4. I love just sitting here and watching these things grow rapid fire like this. Okay. Bones. That's chalk. That's not a bone. There's 2. Have enough wheat. Let's get these up and going. then saturated with water. There we go. Let me see, where did I... There it is. Bone meal and the melon seeds, that's what I was supposed to have done. What? Seriously. It's only giving me one this time. Alright. Well, I guess I gotta just wait then. I'm gonna try to do the pumpkin pie recipes and stuff. Time for me to go and stock back up on some torches. Okay. Off we go back down the floor. I'm gonna find it again. I don't want to stay up too long. I'm gonna clear out this last floor and then I'm gonna call it. You know what? I'm actually gonna retitle this stream to something. Hold on. Here we go. The stream that made me cry. Scared to break the cubes? Yeah, a little bit, actually. There it goes. Fiber. Now, if I look down there... Yeah, it's at one of these levels that actually starts to get pretty deep. Or not pretty deep, what is it? Pretty, like, mossy almost. meteors. You know, I'm curious, can I actually go and like clear out the whole thing before I'm done? Maybe. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. There we go. See, now it's starting to change up a bit. I don't think this one really goes anywhere. No, it does. Oh, hello. See, they start getting a bit harder. We can hear him. Okay. Oh, here we go. Spawners mostly end up in these parts. Pressing both of them at the same time. Trust me, it works. Whew, one shot that skeleton. Yeah. Light it up. Break it. Easy. Look. Well, lightest diamond armor is actually helping. So if you're wondering what these are, they're basically tombs. Flame bow, really? Ooh, running back, running back. Oh, am I gonna die right here? I'm gonna die. So, quickly just bang. And let's see, can I do this? Wow! Okay. Go back to the yellow one and busy by each other. Head. Okay. Woo. Grim skeleton was slain by a rat. Okay, I need to make sure I remove those that way I don't accidentally spawn in anything else. Oh, hello. Oh, withered skeleton. That was unexpected to say the least. Move, remove there. Okay. Keep going. Oh, oop. Okay. Yeah, I got. Okay. Ooh. Just, oh, chicken. Yeah, keep the chicken. Yay. Okay. Well, least clear the other level. Oh no, you're not. Look at that. Now I gotta be careful to not accidentally fall through these holes. Just gonna repair them with that for now. Okay. Went through the wrong. One more. Is it over here? Yes. Okay. So, unlike how I normally do it, where I will open the loot bags the next time, this time around I'm going to do it a bit different. Just going to go ahead and open them, take out the stuff. An icosahedron. Wait, are you kidding me? Wait, someone unsubbed. Now we're back to 195. No, we're not back to 195. This is too for me. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of hoping it's that, but... Okay. I think YouTube may be glitching itself or something then at this rate. Because I don't know why it just keeps flipping back and forth. And on my end, it still just says... the one thing. Okay. Ah, there we go. Let's see, did the watermelon plant itself yet? No, it did not. I'm gonna need to get another row of plants behind it if I want to do that. You know what, where are those bushes? Actually, you know what, never mind. Let's do this instead. Where did I place those seeds? Remember I just placed the watermelon seeds? No? These are why you organize. There. Okay. Ah, alright. That's gonna take a minute. Okay, I'm gonna quickly reload my stream and see if it switches. Yep, still just stuck at 2 for me. However, if there is literally that many individuals watching, once again, welcome. I don't know if you were here from the last one or not. Uh, what was I doing? Wait, what? Do you mean views or do you mean subs? You meant subs, okay. Yeah, you meant subs. Okay. Watering can. Bone meal. There it goes. Another two. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Wait, here's how I can do this. There we go. No, you're not an idiot. You're stupid. No, alright. I think I'll call it there. It's almost 4 in the morning on my end. Alright, everybody. Wherever you guys can go to the like art, God bless you. Man. That was something. That was something. I wonder if the guy that actually asked the gay marriage question was the one that did that. You know, let me look. Let me look actually. Since I can do this. Go to channel. Because it wasn't Tyler. It wasn't Gaming for Life with Jules. Was it Famed? It was Famed. It was Famed. I think it was Famed. Oh my goodness. He has 1.4K subscribers. Okay. Let me see here. What about Zippy? What about you? 20. And I'll check Kitty Cat anyway. 182 subscribers. Not bad. What about Stoker? What about Stoker? You? I think it was famed. I do believe it was famed. Yeah. And he has 1.4k subscribers. I'll look back up through what he was saying. Hello, can you build an auto farm? He was the one that was asking about the auto farm. Now, let me look here. It doesn't feature any other channels. Nah. Well. Anyway. Thanks for everyone for stopping by. I think I'm gonna go and either play some Monster Hunter or possibly get some sleep. So with that said, wherever you girls and guys I like are, God bless you. Hope you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night. I'll talk to you guys and girls again next time. Bye everybody.